Hey you all, what's up? Thank you for tuning into my channel again. And yeah, this is me Akriti back again with another video. And before getting started with the video, let me wish you a very happy Shivratri to all of you. I don't know whether this video is going to go up today itself or maybe tomorrow, but yeah, I was wanting to wish you guys. So yeah, a very happy Shivratri, and I want to wish you all the very best. May God bless you and all you guys get everything whatever you desire for. So yeah, now getting back to the main topic for which I decided to put a camera here and start shooting. So yeah, this is a very impromptu kind of a video. First of all, this is something which I haven't planned. This is something which I thought about say 15 minutes ago, and I thought why not to make a video regarding it. So yeah, this video is about grooming habits which I follow, or you can say grooming habits which everyone should follow. Without further ado, let's get started with the video. So first of all, I am gonna be talking about my face, what I do in order to groom it or in order to make it look a bit more presentable. So first of all, I always maintain nice eyebrows. You can see here right now they are really not in a very good shape. I know I need to go to the salon today in the evening. I couldn't get time from last 2 or 3 days. I was quite occupied. So yeah, today in the evening I'm gonna go and visit a salon to get my eyebrows properly threaded. Second would be, I also always make sure that my upper lips hair are well properly removed, since I do not like to have them here. So yeah, this is the second thing which I always make sure that I get them removed. And the third thing which I also make sure is to exfoliate my skin and is to apply a nice mask, maybe a market one or maybe the homemade one, any one, but I make sure that I do it at least once or twice a week. I do exfoliate my skin with a scrub, and for the mask I use sometimes sheet mask, or I gravitate towards those homemade masks, and whatever I feel like. But the basic mantra is to keep my skin nice, clean and well hydrated. So yeah, this is something which I always follow. Yesterday only I have exfoliated my skin and I have applied a nice homemade mask. So yeah, this is something which I really follow, and this is I feel सबको करना चाहिए, जिससे उनका face, उनकी body and everything can look well groomed and well polished. So yeah, this is it about the face. This is only which I do on a regular basis in order to groom my face and in order to make it look a bit more sundar or shandar. So yeah, moving on to the next part, which are my arms. For my arms, I always make sure that I do not have hair on my arms, as long as I'm not having problem with it. Like this much of growth I can tackle, but when it becomes a bit more which is quite visible more, then I always before that only I tend to visit a salon and get my arms waxed. So yeah, this is something which I follow. And also the second thing which I follow related to arms are my underarms. I do not like to have even an inch of not even an inch, half inch of hair under my arms tend to irritate me and tend to make me feel agitated. So yeah, I always make sure my arms and my underarms are nicely clean and nicely waxed. And also I make sure the next habit is to moisturize my arms very well. I always keep a moisturizer handy and I apply it so that my arms, my elbows, they do not look dry, chappy or flaky or anything of that sort. I always keep them hydrated. And also for my arms, or you can say for my hands, I always cut them. Like now also you can see they are quite in a good shape. Do not mind with the nail paint. I know I need to apply a nice coat over it or maybe remove it and then apply a fresh coat, but you can see the nail growth and everything. I always trim them and I always file them in order to make them look nice. And also it's very hygienic. I do cook sometimes. I like to cook up things for my family. So yeah, I always make sure to get them trimmed, or I trim myself and I file them. Nail paint is something which is totally option. I do not want to include this habit in terms of grooming, but personally if I tell you, I do like applying a nice coat of nail paint, like any color nail paint I go with. So yeah, but the basic thing which lies here is to cut them, trim them and to file them nicely. So yeah, for my hands I guess I'm done with it. And now moving on to the legs part. For that I always make sure that I shave my legs hair very well, or I get them waxed sometimes. So yeah, this is something which I feel is one of the nice habits, you know, which everyone should follow. And if you are into those short clothes and shorts, obviously you won't be able to, you know, walk with those hairy legs. And also for my legs I trim my nails, and also I keep them filed properly, and also I do apply a nail paint. I don't think I'll be able to show you my legs right now, but I do apply a nice nail paint onto my nails. So yeah, for my legs this is it. And also I moisturize them very well. This is something which is very important to keep your skin hydrated, otherwise वो बहुत ज़्यादा फटे फटे लगते हैं, अच्छे नहीं लगते, और स्किन भी रफ़ लगती है, तो अच्छा नहीं लगता वो मुझे. और ऑल्सो मैं कभी कभी क्या करती हूँ, फॉर माई हील्स आई टेक अ स्क्रबर और एनीथिंग, यू नो, एंड आई कीप ऑन स्क्रबिंग माई हील्स वेरी वेल, so that you know my heels can become and look a bit more soft and supple. I do not like, and I don't think anybody likes to have those cracked heels. So yeah, this is something which I also do, not regular, like not daily I would say, but yeah, twice to thrice I scrub my heels as well to keep them nice and beautiful. And yeah, moving on to the next part, which are my hair. For my hair I do oil them, like I oil them once in a week, which is quite okay. And depending upon, you know, how the hair texture is, if you feel like your hair are literally dry, you can like go with 2 to 3 times of oil application in a week, but I feel once in a week are is quite enough for me. And I do shampoo my hair twice to thrice in a week, and I do condition them very well. I always make sure whenever I shampoo my hair I condition it, so that, you know, in order to retain all the moisture and all the hydration which our scalp and our hair needs. So yeah, also the last grooming habit which I follow related to my hair, that I always make sure that I visit a salon in every 2 to 3 months in order to get my split ends trimmed. I always make sure that I do get my split ends out of my hair, since this is something which I really feel is nice. And in order to keep your hair healthy and good, you need to, or I need to at least follow that. So these are some of the grooming habits which I religiously follow, and I feel that these habits tend to keep myself and my body, my hair, my face, my legs, my arms, everything in check. And I do feel confident. I do feel like even if I don't wear makeup, still I am kind of managing to look good and presentable. So yeah, this is it about the video. If you like this simple, impromptu and fun kind of a video, then do hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. This would mean a lot to me. And yeah, I will keep on coming with some good, nice, beautiful, informative sort of stuff for all my beautiful people out there. And yeah, for my subscribers, do not forget to hit that bell icon button to get notified about my latest videos and stuff. And yeah, bye bye. Like I always say, stay happy, stay blessed, and stay positive, and also stay groomed.